This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, I guess now we can start. And please keep yourself mute so that we can have easy communication.
Okay. Yeah.
So now, without further delay, we will turn to our presenter, Samir and Sandra. So please proceed.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. And I'm requesting
Okay.
first, like, just be in mute mode and turn your like your camera and mic. And if you have any questions or any doubt, okay, so you can ping me in chat, and I follow the chat box, so I'll reply. Okay, so I'll ask the question as well as to all of you, and so you can reply through the chat, and I am following the chat box only, so I'll reply. So just follow the chat box, okay, if you have any doubt or anything, okay, and only I'll talk. Okay, so let's start the session. I think everyone can my voice is clear for everyone, right? Just type in chat box. Just type in chat box. My voice is clear. It's audible. Okay, okay. Yes, sir. Okay, fine, right? Perfect. Are you getting my screen also? I think, right? Just type quick type in chat box. Yes, yes. Okay, fine, great. Okay. Okay, so let's start the session. Actually, today's session I'll show you some practicals like methods, technologies, and all, like how hackers can compromise your data and all. Okay, like as a like users, so how your data will compromise, or like how your social media accounts or like digital platform or will be compromised. So that things will show you practically. Okay, and so before that, my name is Samiran, and I'm basically working as like web application pen test and tester and bug bounty hunter. So as a web application pen test and tester, my job is actually finding out the vulnerability. So vulnerability means actually the bug, security bug. So find out the bug in the web applications in the website, and using that bug, try to print it and access that applications. There is any kind of bug is there and access is possible, then I'll report to the concerned persons, and then they will patch, they will fix that thing. So this is my job role actually. And today's sessions also I'll talk regarding this, like how we can find out the bug and how you can secure yourself from hackers. Okay, so before the practical sessions, first I'll discuss something. Like first terms is like what is hacking. So, okay, so I think all of you know what is hacking. Okay, so just quick type in chat box in a word, what is hacking. Just type in chat box what is hacking, just in a word, like, Okay, I'm waiting. So then I'll reply, explain what is hacking and what is ethical hacking. So just type in chat box what is hacking. Okay, I'm waiting. Just type in chat box what is hacking in a word only, not a like sentence, or like in a word, what is hacking? Exploiting data, gaining access. Okay, good. Okay, right, fine. So hacking, theft, getting access to unauthorized. Okay, so lots of answers, steal some informations, finding and exploit loopholes. Okay, okay, great. Okay, so in a word, like hacking means the unauthorized access. Okay, so you don't have access. So here you try to access. You don't have any permission. So without permission, you try to access. Okay, so like no hacking means not a finding bugs. Actually hacking means the access. Okay, so you suppose as example, suppose there this is a computers as example, and suppose I am not owner of these systems. Actually now as an external user I try to access this device. Okay, so I don't have any permissions. Okay, so without permissions I try to access these systems and I try to steal all the data from this system, and then I'll share with like the persons, others persons, or anywhere like social media platform. I try to sell and like I try to make money using this data. So this kind of activity called is the hacking. So hacking means the unauthorized access. Okay, so this is called hacking. So now next term is ethical hacking. So hacking means we know unauthorized access. Okay, so now how it would be like ethical. So when we can say this is a ethical hacking. So ethical hacking means actually here same things like in the hacking unauthorized access. So here also is unauthorized access, but system owner, here system owner give you the permission. So only the big difference is the ethical hacking, system owner give you the permission to paint it, like try to do the unauthorized access of that system. So this is the only difference. Okay, so hacking means the unauthorized access. Okay, so system owner don't give you the permission. So without system owner permission you try to access unauthorized access. Ethical hacking means also unauthorized access. You are try to do the unauthorized access, but here system owner give you the permission to do the unauthorized access of that system. So that's why it's called the ethical hacking. Okay, and who did this? Actually that person is called actually the ethical hackers. Okay, so like this is our job role. Like with system owner permissions we try to find out the bug, try to find out the access that system without proper authorizations, and then we'll report to the system owner. We are not like publish anywhere, or we are not sharing that data to others person. We're directly give you all the informations to system owner. So this person is called ethical hackers, or like this is called like cyber security analyst as well as in the corporate term. So this is your domain. Actually means if you are interested in the cyber security domain, so this is your domain. Like with the system owner permission try to find out the vulnerability, and after getting the vulnerability then report to the concerned persons. Okay, so I think till clear, right? These terms and all. Okay, so but sir, when the system owner give you permission, then how should we call it hacking? Yeah, because yeah, this is very good questions. Okay, system owner give you the permissions, but system owner not give you the like user ID and password. Suppose as example there is a login page, or like this, suppose there is a laptop device is there. Okay, so system owner give you the permissions as an external user try to hack the systems. Okay, but system owner don't give you the permissions. Actually means don't give you the, sorry, don't give you the like user ID and password. So without user ID password also you try to print it. Means the difference is the difference is actually the yeah so the difference is actually the system here. System owner give you the permissions to do the unauthorized access of that system. So system owner not give you the user ID and passwords. Okay, so you try to do the unauthorized access. I think we Mr. Clear this, right? If you have any doubt, then you can ask me again. Can you explain once again what is ethical hacking? Okay, so ethical hacking means actually here system owner give you the permissions to hack their systems. Okay, so as a hackers or like as a external user try to hack their system. So system owner, suppose I have one websites like one web applications, or like I have my laptop. Okay, so now I call the hackers like that ethical hackers to painted my systems or try to do the unauthorized access on my applications, that websites or like the systems. Okay, so system owners means me, actually the system owner give you the permission to do unauthorized access. So that's why it's called the ethical hacking. So here also hacking is done means hackers is try to do the unauthorized access, but only the difference system owner give you the permission. So that's why we call this is a ethical hacking. Okay, I think clear, right? Yeah, Mini Raj. Okay, clear. Okay, so till now clear, right? Just quick reply, and then I'll go to the next topic, that practical session. I'll show you. Yeah, just quick reply. Clear this terms, right? Clear. Okay, yes sir. Okay, okay, okay. Yes, clear. Okay, fine, perfect. Okay, thank you. Okay, so next is like, can hackers compromise my Facebook account, my social media platforms, means social media identity? Okay, so this is the questions. Okay, I think yeah. So now your Facebook account or like your social media, all the account will be compromised. Maybe compromised, actually depend. So there is actually the two things is there, two methods is there that I'll explain. So two methods means actually here as a attacker like as a hacker approach, there is a two methods. So first one is the, if hackers directly hack the applications, means suppose you have your Facebook account, like FB account you have. Okay, okay, so now if I try to hack your FB account like as a hackers, so now I have like the two approach. So what is it? So now first is I try to hack Facebook directly. Okay, so try to directly hack, directly access, or directly unauthorized access to FB. Okay, so directly hack, directly try to hack the FB. Okay, that applications. Okay, so this methods is basically there is a less chance. Why less chance? Because FB, that Facebook applications or all the social media that we are using like FB, Instagram, Twitter, so they have their own security team and they have their own bug bounty program. Okay, so what is bug bounty program actually? So uh, actually the thing is in this program, so all the cyber security researcher in the world, not only the Facebook cyber security team, so like I can also try, means I can also try to hack the FB, means try to find out the vulnerability, and if I find out bug in that FB, so now if I report to FB, and if there is a valid bug is there, so FB give me the reward and acknowledgement letter as well as. So this program is called bug bounty. So that's why all the hackers, all the cyber security researcher basically try to find out the bug in the FB, and if there any kind of bug is found, then they directly try to uh, like uh, uh, concern update to the concerned persons, that FB. Okay, so means there is, that's why actually there is a less chance, because if I found a bug in facebook.com, Facebook that social media platform, so then, and if I upload, means if I report to the FB websites, okay, then in once valid security bug I get like more than 32 lakh. Okay, so that's why obviously, so if I get any kind of bug, so I am directly uploading, means directly report to FB server, right? So that's why actually there is a less chance to find out the bug, and if there is a bug is detected, so immediately Facebook is uh, not getting access to bug bounty. Okay, so I explain more. Okay, so what is bug bounty program? So bug bounty program is designed for basically the hackers. Okay, hacker, cyber security researcher. So like I am cyber security researcher. Okay, so if I found a bug in like Facebook or any others like MNC companies, okay, design this program actually. So if I directly find out bug, and then after finding out the bug, if I report to like the concerned persons like Facebook, that website, now, if there is a valid bug, and then that concerned person Facebook will give me that the reward and like the amount they can give, or like the others acknowledgement letter they can give. So this is called actually the bug bounty program. So the company is basically launched this kind of program. So because of anyone can test their website, anyone can find their bug in that their website, and the bug is the valid bug is found, then they can, means Facebook can acknowledge, or others company can acknowledge you. So this program is called actually the bug bounty program. Okay, so there is lots of company actually arrange this, means Facebook, Instagram, lots of site, they have this kind of program. Means if you find any bug in that site like the Facebook and this social media platform, and if you directly report to Facebook and that site, so then Facebook will give you the reward as a like money. They can give, like Facebook give you like 32 lakh per bug, per valid security bug, or others also like reward compensation letter.
बचपन
Just
साल में हुआ
just
को
give
पता सारे
just give you more.
ऐसा
Okay.
सारे
So that program is called actually the bug bounty program. Yeah. So I think clear, like Vaishnavi, clear, right? And if you have doubt, tell me. Clear these things? Bug bounty. What is bug bounty program? Okay. So there, so that's why there is a less chance, because all the security researchers try to hack the Facebook, and if there is any kind of bug is there, means hack is possible, then they directly upload to the Facebook, and then Facebook directly patch that vulnerability, so it will be like close. Okay, so you cannot access, so there is a less chance to, this way your account will be compromised. Okay, so this is not possible way to compromise your Facebook account. But in a report we can see, like in the newspapers and others portal, that there is lots of hacking is going on, and my Facebook, someone report that my Facebook account is, my credential is still, so there is a chance. So the next methods is actually the social engineering. And the social engineering, there is lots of stuff is there. So there is another method in the social engineering, under the social engineering, so that method is called phishing. Okay, so using the phishing method actually, attackers like hackers can steal your user ID and password. Okay, so here only your, okay, because in this method attacker give you one link with you, and if you click on that link, and if you share your credential over that link, so then there is a chances to attacker get your user ID and password. So this method is called actually the phishing method. So how these things I'll show you practically how you can do, means how attacker can send you the link and all. So suppose I'm like in the attackers. Okay, so I try to uh, target to all of you. Okay, so here I'm just generate one link, okay, in my computers. Okay, you can see in my screen, and now I'm just sharing this link to all of you in the chat box. And I tell you, like, if you are login with your FB account, then you got a offer from Flipkart. Okay, so then I'm sharing this link with all of you. Okay, and there is a text message: if you're login with your FB account, then you got a offer from Flipkart. Okay, so the things is actually, if you click on this link, so Facebook is running. Okay, Facebook login page is running, and then after, just share the credential like user ID and password, anything, and click on the login button, and see it's redirected to Flipkart. You got a offer. So I am sharing this link to all of you, and like tell you, like, if you're login with your FB account, then you got a offer from Flipkart. Okay, so now do one thing, just click on this link, just check in the chat box, click on this link and check that mobile version Facebook is running on that on you in this link or not. Okay, just click on this link and check that mobile version Facebook is running or not. Just click, just quick click. I think all of you no sir, it's not running. What's it showing actually? Can you click? No sir, no sir, it's not running. Mobile version Facebook page not found. Okay, just a minute, I'm checking. Yeah, this link is not coming, right? I think not found, site not found, not yet set. Okay, so maybe issue. I think you can see my screen. So after click on this link, this mobile version page will be open actually. I think maybe uh, no yet set. Just click once again, just check. Just try with this link. If that one is not working, just try this one. I think this link you maybe get a error message, but just click on proceed, because some reasons it's detect that there is a phishing link actually is working. This one working, right? Okay, okay, okay. So mobile version Facebook is running, right? So now just give the credential like user ID and password, anything, and now just click on, actually that login page. Okay, that login button. So now give the credentials, user ID and password, anything you can type, and click on the login button and see it's redirected to Flipkart and you got a offer as well as. Okay, after done, give the user ID and password, then ping in in the message, is it done? Yes sir. If it is done, just type in done. Okay, done. Okay, okay, okay. So now I'm checking. Okay, now I'm checking what I can check, all your user ID and passwords. Okay, so just wait. So someone type, email ID, type this mobile number 73173938892 and password type I don't know 69. Okay, someone type this mail ID and the password 9525. Okay, I think maybe lots of people use the valid email ID as well as. Okay, okay, valid email ID and the valid password like Harshita Jain. Okay, someone type, who type this one, HSK double KD and the password VSSAJFF. Who done this? Can type. Tell me in chat. Okay, so this is all of your password, right? So I can easily capture your user ID and passwords. Okay, so this method is called actually the phishing method. Okay, so this is not the facebook.com. So if you check the URL, so the URL is not facebook.com, it is my server address, my computer IP address actually, and I host this file in my servers. Okay, my computers. So now if in this page, if you give the credentials like the user ID and the password, so it's not going to the facebook.com, so it's going to my servers in my computers and I can easily intercept this. Okay, so here suppose as example here I am typing this like my mail ID and password in typing like 123456, and just simple click on this login button and see it's redirected to Flipkart. Okay, and I got a offer. So in the message I told like if you are login with your FB account, then you got a offer from Flipkart. So you got a offer also, so you don't have any doubt. But in this meantime, actually your password is, attacker can easily intercept your passwords. Okay, so attacker can see the server details. Like here I stored the passwords in this text file, so in the text file I can easily, attacker can, okay, great. So actually this is the like valid phishing page, so that's why I type very good. So I think many of like use the right user ID and password. So if anyone use right user ID and password, so after the session change the user ID and passwords, okay, immediately. And you can see that in my mail I type this is the mail ID and the password 1235456. Okay, who type right user ID and password just in comment, okay, just in the comment box, who type right user ID and password? No one. So who type right user ID and password? Me, sir. Okay, okay, Ansika, just after the sessions, okay, Aditi, after the sessions, okay, just change your password after the sessions, okay, after complete the session immediately change your password. Okay, so now next things, how so not only Facebook in this method, actually not only Facebook, so this way actually you can compromise other social media as well as, means you can clone of others social media like Twitter, face like the Instagram. So this way, so how you can build, so there is a lots of tools is there, lots of manual methods is there, so lots of things is there, but here I am just discussing one tool. This is one very good tool. I will share this tool link as well as in later. So before that I'll show you. Here I am using the Kali Linux. Just comment me in the chat box who know the Kali Linux. Okay, okay, and who don't know, just comment me. How many of you know the Kali Linux? Okay, me no, like Isa no. Okay, so no, I don't know, says Shivangi. Okay, so Kali Linux is a, okay, I'll tell you, Kali Linux is a good like distro, Linux distro. Okay, so it's nothing like it's have so many pre-installed security tool is there. Okay, so you can, if you like decided you want to choose this domain, this cyber security domain in future as well as, and if you want to make career with this domain, so I'll suggest you uh, immediately install this Kali Linux. So you can easily set up the Kali Linux, and like the VMware you can use, like VMware is the virtual machines you can easily download from internet. VMware workstation for Windows and for the Mac, VM Fusion you can use, and there is a Linux version as well as. So the first download the VMware. Okay, so after download and install the VMware, install the Kali Linux. Okay, so how we can install the Kali Linux in the VMware? So there is lots of tutorial available in the like internet, in the YouTube. You can easily see huge like tutorial is available, and step by step you can follow and you can install. And if there is a problem in during the installations, let me, I'll share later, I'll share my number, so you can ping me in WhatsApp and you can update, means if you have doubts so you can ask me. So the things is, these things is needed, and if you are like want to do cyber security domain, this domain in future as well as, so the cyber security domain actually everything is in practical. So there is no theory, only theory based chapters, or that not like that actually. So everything is in practical, so you need to find out the bug, the tool you need to use. So lots of things is there, but you need to do practically. So first step will be install the Kali Linux and set up, and then you can try, and then you can see like start the step by step. So here in a Kali Linux, I'm using one tool. This is not actually the install, pre-install in the with the Kali Linux, but I'll share after the session. I'll share the download link. Okay, so you can download this tool. So this tool name is actually the Selfish. So using this tool, actually you can easily install and run this kind of, like, you can make the fake login page. Like suppose here I'm using, after download that tool selfies and like unzip that tool. So it is in my, like, in the root directory. You can easily see, if I type ls, and I can see there is a selfies. This is the tool name actually. So I need to go this particular directory. So that's why I type cd and then the selfies. Okay, so now I am the selfies directory. Now type ls. Now I am checking what files is there. So here I can see there is a selfies.sh file is there. So now I need to run this file. So this tool is basically written in script, bash script. So that's why sh extension is there. So it's work in Linux only. Okay. So now here I type this like bash space and then the selfies.sh. So the command will be bash space selfies.sh. Now hit the enter. Now we can see this interface is coming. So in this interface you can check, there is a list of social media site is there: Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter. Okay, so you can easily choose anyone and you can make a clone of that particular social media platform. Suppose I want to try like Instagram. So simple, just click on 01. Okay, it's easy to use actually. 01 and hit the enter, and now tool automatically uh like start the PHP server, ngrok server. Okay, now I am checking. Okay, so their link is created. Now if I share this link to anyone, okay, like all of you and anyone, and if anyone click on this link, suppose here I'm open, try to open this link. Okay, so if I open this link, now you can see like Instagram is running in this particular link. Okay, the Instagram login page is coming. Now just wait. Yeah, so Instagram login page, login.html is there and it's loading. Just wait. So Instagram login page will become right. So this is one Instagram login page. So original Instagram login page. Now here if you give the credentials like user ID and password, so I can easily intercept. Suppose as example here I type my phone number like 97754544173, and password suppose I type like SA 12345. Now click on this login button and see it's redirected to instagram.com. Okay, now if I check the terminal, okay, so terminal you can easily see. Okay, so this is the type. I have typed my mobile number and the password I have typed SA12345, right? So I can easily captures the credentials. Not only credential, you can see the my IP address, okay, that locations of that ISP and all. So these details also I also get. Okay, so this way using these tools also, in the previous one I done with the manual, but manual little bit like trick is there. Like you need to like run that PHP script and you need to configure with the server, then you can install that things. But this tool is very for the basic, like the starting in this domain. So this is the very basic. You can easily run this tool and you can like generate that link and you can like access. Okay, so this is the very simple. Okay, so I think clear, all means clear for all of you, right? Or if you have any doubt or anything, please let me know in the chat box. Okay, please type in chat box. I'll give you like 10 to 15 seconds. Please let me know, like type in chat box any, if any question you have, anything you can ask me, but regarding this topic only, like this phishing methods and all, so you can ask me anything. Okay, and yeah, so any doubt, any questions you have, please let me know. Kali Linux can be used with any OS. Yeah, Kali Linux. Okay, so the things here also I'm like using Mac operating system. This is my host machine. The Mac OS is my host machine, but I have installed Kali Linux in the VMware. So if you install directly Kali Linux in your machine, so there is a chances to problem, because Kali Linux is not like the stable versions. Okay, because Kali Linux, why I'm suggest to use the Kali Linux, because only Kali Linux have so many pre-installed security tool. You no need to install these things. But if you install the main machine, maybe there is a problems. Okay, because that is not stable version of that Linux. So Ubuntu you can use, that is better. But if you directly install the Kali Linux, so maybe your system will hang, means something, because that is not like the customization is not available like with your hardware and the operating system. So in the VMware you can easily install the Kali Linux and you can run. Sir, how can share the link to anyone user? Just through the like the chat, this way that I have shared. Okay, through the chat, anything like this is the called social engineering actually. So mail you can send, anything, any platform you use, you can use any platform, you can share the link. Okay, sir, which software is this? Which one? That phishing one, Sivangi? That tool name is Selfish actually. And if you don't understand this session, like how I configure this way, and if you all interested, then I can tell you another things. One, I think all of you know the Hindi, because I will give you one portal access. That portal is actually in the Hindi platform. Basically the language is used in Hindi, and there these tools descriptions means how we can install. So these things is a step by step is there. So there this tool, this portal access I can give you. This yeah, just a wait, yeah, like this study means the content you can easily check, like this content. And there is actually the pricing is there, but I will give you the free. So who need the access, after the sessions actually I'll share my WhatsApp number. So share with your number, so with your mail ID, okay, and your name. Then I'll give you this access, the free access of this portal. And here actually we discuss like step by step how you can install, how you can set up. Okay, like how we can, how hacker can hack your social media platform. So there is a step by step is there, so you can easily see the video and you can learn. Okay, so you just click on this video link and you can see the video and you can do the step by step. And here is basically that tool link is also there. Using this you can download. Okay, so who need the access, free access, after the sessions ping me in WhatsApp with your mail ID and the name. I will give you the free access of this portal, so you can easily like learn through this video. Okay, but the video is in Hindi. If you don't know Hindi, then problem for you. But if you know Hindi, I think this will helpful for you. Okay, so I think sir, how can we share the link? Okay, done. How to set up Kali Linux? Kali Linux. First, you need to install the VMware. Okay, so VMware, then install the Kali Linux. So there is a lots of videos available. Just search in YouTube how to install Kali Linux in VMware. So there is lots of tutorial is available. So just follow the step and uh, you can easily install. And if there is a issue problem, so let me know, like I will help you on that. Sir, can we use Ubuntu? Ubuntu you can use, but the things is the other tools like the Metasploits, okay, the all the security related tool is not available in Ubuntu. It's a pre-install in the like Kali Linux. Then you need to install one by one. Okay, so that's why I'm suggesting use the Kali Linux. That things will better for you. What about the code that you have written to generate a link? Okay, so just I choose the template, so 0102, and then you can easily do. So I'll give you the, after the session ping me, I'll give you this portal free access, so you can see the video and you can set up. Okay, because today's sessions I have lots of other things also I need to explain, so that's why. So just see the video, and then if you have problem, then let me know. Okay, sir, I got it. Okay, I was installed Kali Linux in virtual. Yeah, that's also fine. You can also the virtual box. That not a issue. But I will suggest and recommend it like VMware, because VirtualBox is a freeware version and it is not like the uh, flexibles means like not there is lots of features is available, and there is a network issue, a network adapter issue in the virtual box. Many times actually I use lots of time in the virtual box as well as, but VMware have less issue. So that's why I'll recommend VMware. But if your machine work fine with the virtual box, so you can use the virtual box as well as. So that not a issue, not a problem. Same thing. Sir, how someone access our location just by our email or by, yeah, so the locations means your like public IP address can track. Okay, through the public IP address, then can access. Like if you check, I just generated that link, and if you like click on this link, so I can. Oh, sorry, I close this. So if you click on this link, so then I get your the details, right? So I mean my city location is in Kolkata actually. Okay, I'm in Kolkata, and here I'm using the Bharti Airtel. So this is the ISP, and this is my public IP address. So through the public IP address, like at means anyone can know your like area, and now ISP, through the ISP, can know your exact locations, okay, where you are. But if you through not means to track that exact location, so then you need to hack the like the GPS, their location service and all. So then you can access otherwise you cannot do, ISP can do. So there is a tool is available the same way, like you are just sharing, I'm just sharing one link with you, and if you click on that link, and there is a pop-up is coming, share your location. So if you click on that share locations, allow that access, so then you can get your exact locations. Okay, so there is a this kind of tool is available. So through the tool you can access their exact locations, but that person need to click on that link and give you the access. So if he don't click on that link and don't give you the give the permissions, so you cannot get the access. Okay, so there is a criteria means need to click on that link and give the access, then only you can access. Okay, so I think clear. Any doubt regarding this topic, or I'll move to the next one? Please let me know. Yes sir, clear, right? Okay. Okay, thank you. So going to the next one. So next one is a, can hackers can hack my like smartphone? Okay, smartphone camera, smartphone can will be compromised. Okay, so camera can access the camera. Okay, so I'll show you first. Okay, so now here also I am using another tool. So without these tools you can build in your own. I am like using this tool because this is easy to understand for all of you. Okay, who don't know the hacking and all, so can like easily set up this tool, easily run this tool and set up and install. So that's why I'll show this kind of tool. So this kind of tool is basically easy to install and easy to run and easy to use. So that's why. So this tool name is Sage Easy as well as Sage is. Okay, so this tool link also, download link also I'll mention in the portal, so you can easily download that. Okay, so now after download this, now you need to run visit this particular directory. Okay, so the Sage Easy just a minute. Yeah, yeah, so Sage Easy. So type here cd paste and then the Sage Easy. Okay, hit the enter. Okay, so now type the ls. Okay, so now you can see, I can see like there is a file sageeasy.sh. So again there is a sh file is there. So okay, we can run this file. Okay, so how, like the same case command will be I'm using like bash, because this is bash like shell script file. So bash and then sageeasy.sh. Okay, so this is the command. Now hit the enter. Now here you can see this kind of like template is here, and here is a two options, 01 for mirror website, 02 for custom template. Okay, So here I'm choosing 01 for, because I try to mirror the website directly from the internet. Okay, I'm suggesting 01 you can choose for mirroring, because you can choose the custom, but then you need the HTML templates. Okay, so I don't have right now any kind of HTML template. So here I type the 01 for mirroring the website. So now hit the enter. Now you can see here the website that you want to mirror means that you want to create the phishing page, actually the clone that original site, so that you can give the URL like https this way. Suppose I want to run this one only, means this phishing page I want to run, this Snapchat website will run in the backend. Means if you click on this link, so Snapchat website will run. And Snapchat have, we all know Snapchat need the camera access. So after click on this link, there is a one pop-up is coming. In that pop-up actually the camera permission is required. So then that's why it's a quite logical that Snapchat need the camera access, so victim have no doubt, right? So that's why I'm try to clone this one. So default I want to clone this, so I just simply hit the enter button. Now you can see it's try to mirror the website, and it's a server is running localhost, and the ngrok server is also running. The ngrok will give you one static DNS, one valid URL. So through the URL anyone can access. Okay, anyone can open this. So now you can see, so this is the URL actually after successfully created, this URL is generated. Now if I share this URL to all of you, now see what happened. So I am sharing this link to all of you. Okay, so now just click on this link. I think Snapchat site will working, and there is a one pop-up is coming. Okay, that that camera access pop-up is coming. Lots of people is try to open the link. I can see their IP address, like public IP address 1.3.339.222.106. So someone like open the link, and there is a pop-up. So just click on the allow access. The camera access is needed. Okay, yeah, someone access, and I can see his camera. Okay, so here I can see there is a camera. The access is coming in my computers. Okay, so now I try to open that folder. So say cheesy, uh, just a minute, where is it? Images. Okay, I think someone, this pic, I am not enlarge this pic. Okay, so someone, I'm accessing his camera. Okay, so I can see, yeah. So I close, yeah. Someone, this is the this pic from your session, right? Can comment. Okay, who's picked this one can comment. So this way means, see, give the access, the camera access. Now I can access his peak from the camera, and without his permissions. Okay, so without his permissions I can take a peak from his phone, from her phone actually. Okay, so this is the all peak actually I received. Okay, so this is all the peak I'm receiving till now. I'm receiving. So who speak this one can comment in chat box. Who speak this one? Can you can type? Are getting my screen right? All of you are getting my screen right? Sir, it's right. So you give the permissions, so then I can access. Okay, so like I still receive the peak from your camera, right? So this way, so I am closing the sessions, actually closing this link. Okay, now I am not receive your like camera. I cannot access your camera right now. So but if I run this, and now till if you lock your phone, then I also can like take your pic. Okay, so this is the things actually. So you give the permissions, so now I can access your like pic. Okay, so this you can see. Okay, so what is bash? Okay, so is a bash is a basic this is on shell script. The tool is written is the shell that linux shell script. So that's why the bash shell script is written. So that's why I'm typing bash and then space and then the file name actually. So any doubt? So this way actually your phone, your camera will be compromised. So this way maybe your camera will compromise, and you maybe you don't know. I can like access your camera and I can take your pic from your phone. Okay. Not if you delete your browser history, so that is not working. So the things is you can see, just visit your like your browser. So there is a I think camera like video camera icon is coming. So you need to give that disable that access. Okay, so then only I cannot access your camera. Or here I'm closing the session actually. Here you can see, here I'm closing the sessions. So now tool is not running, so now I cannot access. Okay, sir, is there a way by which we can know that if someone is accessing our camera or this way? uh, yeah, so the things is uh, the best suggestions is actually, first of all of you are getting my voice right? Just quick reply, because I don't know in the meantime my internet. Okay, fine, right. Okay, so the now okay, perfect. Okay, clear. So the question is like how you can like secure your phone. Okay, so the first things is, if you install any app in your phone, now that app can access your camera, can access your mic. Okay, so means that app have the permission to take your picture from your camera without your permissions, and can listen from your mic without your permissions. Okay, so now the things is, if we install the app, lots of app in our phone. Okay, So this is the first rules is, if you are not use the use the app, so don't install it. Okay, so suppose you, if you are using like Facebook, then fine. Okay, so but if you are not using Facebook, so don't install. So as example, so this, which app you are using, so that only you can install. And now check the app permission. So in the setting actually, you get there is an option app permission. So in the app permission actually, you get that camera access. There is a list of access permission is there, camera, like phone book. So there is lots of option is there. So, okay, so now actually, uh, suppose one app like the calculator. Okay, so calculator you are opening, and then you are saying like calculator is try to access your camera. So calculator don't need to access your camera, right? So now block that permissions. Okay, so you can enable or disable that permission as well as. Okay, so if that kind of app that who don't need any kind of camera access, but it's like still like you give you the permission, so just disable that permissions. Okay, immediately. So this way actually you can secure yourself, and no one can unauthorized access your phone. Okay, something it's not said there is yeah, I think got my point. Like, Garima, have any doubt? Yeah, tell me. Shreya, I don't know, can you like a little bit explain more, like something it is not sometimes. Okay, my voice, I think. Okay, 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 fine. No, fine, Shreya, my voice is perfect. And if you have any doubt, please let me know. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, perfect. Okay. So, any doubt or anything regarding this? Otherwise, I go to the next one. Okay. So, let me know. Have any doubt? Sir, if I will give the permissions, then uninstall that app, then also it can access my camera. No, if you uninstall the app, so they cannot access your camera. Okay, so because that app is not running your phone, so so the things is actually the hardware and the software, right? So camera is like the hardware, and software is that your app. Okay, so now through the software can access your hardware, but if there is no software is there, so they you cannot access the camera, right? The app cannot access the camera. So this is the way. So there are issue in laptops like Trojan. Could you please explain like this? Yeah. So the same thing. Suppose I'm just creating one malicious file like exe file with you. Like I build a one exe file. That is obviously the malicious file, that Trojan file. So now I am sharing this malicious file to you. Okay. Now if you click on this exe file in your Windows device, now I can access your Windows device fully. Now I can access your laptop camera, like I can access your all the files your laptops, okay, from your laptop. But this kind of attack is called basically the social engineering. Okay, so through the social engineering means you need to interact with that particular file. So if you are not click on that my link, or don't give you the give you the access, so I cannot access your camera. Okay, so many others people also like click on my link, but they don't give you the they don't click on that allow access in that camera. So who don't give the allow access, so I cannot steal his camera. Okay, but who give the access, so then I can steal his camera. So this is a like the called the social engineering, depend on the user. So if the user interact with that particular file or particular link, then his data will be compromised. Otherwise actually it will not compromise. Okay. So I think clear. Any doubt, anything? Or Trojan? Right now, there is lots of other topics there. So if you need the Trojan live, how it's work actually. So later I'll show you. And another things actually, I'll give you the portal. This portal access, you get the video from there actually. Sir, can you tell us something about 59 apps from China? Okay, so this is the current scenario, current news, right? So 59 apps from China. Actually, the things is, I'm not going to that 59 app content. like the TikTok, that kind of app. Okay, because I'm not the person actually who can talk about the content that using this app, its effect on social, like our social life or not. Okay, so I'm not talking about this. But if I talking with the security features, so obviously the security features I can tell. So this is a good actually. Why this is good? Because not only China. So like the things is, if you install any app in your phone, then your phone, and if you give the permissions, and if you like see, like when you install one app in your phone, so then that app actually take all the permissions, like camera permissions also take, or like mic, so all the permissions actually take from your phone, like. So now the things is, now this app can interact with you anytime, means access your personal data. Okay, like take your picture without knowing your permissions. Okay, so that kind of activity they can do. Like we are using Facebook, right? And Facebook have the camera access. Now Facebook have the right, Facebook can take pic anytime. Okay, so we don't know, Facebook also can take any pic anytime from us. Okay, and can like save in their server. Okay, so now the things is, now the current scenario wise, India and Japan, India and China, the relation is not good, this scenario. So now suppose one national army, like the army persons, or like the who represent our country, install that kind of app. Now through the app their phone will compromise, they can access that particular person data. Suppose if as example, suppose if our prime minister use like this kind of app, that Chinese app, now that app can access prime minister phone. Okay, totally. Now can access the conversations. Okay, all the things actually phone can get all the informations. Now there is a rules in for the China. So China company and the country, there is a rule that China can take data from any type, anytime, without any reason. Okay, so if you like see in the India, so there is the India government will like need to like proper authorization letters and all, then company will share the details. But in the China, if China government need the data, then the company will uh, means it's a share, need to share actually. So that way actually our data maybe will be compromised with China like government. Okay, so that way it's a good reason to stop this kind of app. So not only 59 app, others app also can like from China, that server is monitors and the company is based on China, so that app will be blocked from our country actually. Okay, sir, how can we access someone's gallery? So this way, like if gallery permission the gallery access, then you can easily access. So there is a rat is there, remote access trojan is there for Android. Okay, so there is droid check is there, lots of like rat is available, lemon, so you can easily configure. So now there is a one apk file will generate it, and if anyone install that apk file, through the apk file actually you can access his camera. So not only camera, all the messages, okay, OTP, everything can compromise, can read easily. Okay, sir, it's better, is it better to use Facebook on our browser instead of installing it? Will it help? Yeah, so if you use the Facebook in browser, so obviously there is a less access. Okay, but if you are using install in phone, so phone always in the phone's app will be in the persistent mode. Suppose one time if you give the camera access, now Facebook will access your camera anytime. But in the case of browser, so it's only happened with one time. If you close the browser and close the session, so then you need to give the permission again. But in the case of app, it will be persistent. So when it is persistent, so if you give one time permissions, so then now Facebook have the authority, can access your phone anytime. how you can gallery access. So through the rat, actually the remote access trojan, you can access the gallery. Okay, so there is lots of rat is available, so you can easily set up like droid jack. You can install L3MON, so you can install and you can hack, compromise that phone. After compromise the phone, then you can access his gallery. Okay, sir, in app like calculator, we don't have camera and any peak. So if someone hack our calculator, like Snapchat, so does it also create a problem, as you said, to disable permissions of camera in calculator? Okay, so the things is camera of a calculator don't need to access the like camera and all, right? So now the things is actually, if there is a permission is generated, means if there is a permission is triggered and user interact with that permissions, okay, so then actually it will be compromised, otherwise it will not compromise. So the things is here, I am sharing one Snapchat link. Now I can configure with the Facebook also. Okay, like facebook.com, I am in the backend, it's running. Now there is a pop-up is coming to allow access the camera. But the things is actually, if in the backend Facebook is running and there is pop-up is coming to access your camera, so you have doubt actually, because Facebook by default not asking for camera. But if I clone the Snapchat, so in the Snapchat by default asking for camera, right? So this is the difference actually. So through this actually we can, means that's why I am telling. Okay, sir, if we have to log out our Insta or Facebook account, still it will be able to access our data. Yes, yes, yes. So it's not depend on your log out or login. Okay, so when app is installed, now camera permission you are given, so you can easily visit the settings page. In the settings, you can check the permissions. Okay, so in the permission there, then you can check like camera, contact, SMS. So if you give allow the access, there is a enable and disable. So if you enable this button, now Facebook can access, any app can access, means your phone. If it is disabled, so then it's fine, not cannot access your camera and all. Okay, so you can check through, go to the like your settings and check your permission tab. So in app permissions, so in the app permission you can easily check that things. Okay, sir, if hack someone camera, can we only have the picture or can we also see the video call? So depend on, so this payload actually I want to take only the pic, but the video also you can easily take. So there is a lots of, you need to configure that things. There is lots of other tool is also available, but it is, yes, it is 100% possible to like record, stream that live video as well as. Okay. Okay. Sir, someone can access our camera only when we're using our phone, or he can access it anytime. Actually, if your phone is not switched off, if it is switched off, then it's fine. And if there is active internet connection is there, and your phone is like is on, actually on means we can lock this also, can take peek. But the things is logic is like camera, like the internet connection should be there. Okay, and your phone will be locked. that's not a fine. Okay, that not a issue, or any time can take. Okay, so no doubt I'll go to the next one. So next, yeah, next one. Yes, sir. Okay, okay. And I do one thing, like in the details I'll share this portal. All of you are know Hindi, so then because this portal, all the video is basically Hindi, we will upload the English version as well as like within few days. But right now it's the video is in Hindi, so who know the Hindi can easily understand. Yes sir, we know Hindi. Okay, so then fine for you. So after this session I'll share my WhatsApp number, and I'll share this portal access. Okay, so you all can access this all the video. Okay, and step by step is there, so you can try in your side as well as. Okay, okay, okay. So go to the next topic. So next one is a WhatsApp hacking. So this is the hot topic, right? Means my WhatsApp is secure because I'm done so many things with WhatsApp, right? So now the things is the same way, like the this kind of methods means social engineering methods. So if you interact, so this way maybe your WhatsApp will be compromised. So how? Like through the Q, here I'm showing one technique actually, that is called actually the QRL jacker. So like here I'm clone that QR code. So through the QR code actually I can access your WhatsApp if you scan that QR code. So how? I'll show you. So see my screen. Same here also I am using one tool. That tool name is QRL jacker. Okay, so this links also available, download link, and the tutorial is also available in the portal, so you can later you can see all the details. Okay, so here I'm just try to do quickly run all the comments. Okay, yeah, so now the things is the tool name is QRL jacker. So after install and download this, you can see this is a tool QRL jacking. Okay, so I need to visit this, go to this particular directory. So cd and then QRL jacking. Okay, so QRL jacking and then ls. Then you can see QRL jacker is there. So cd and then the QRL jackers. Okay, so ls, and then I need to run this Python file qrljacker.py. So now command will be dot slash and qrljacker.py, hit the enter. Now see tool is running, and this is the terminal QRL jacker. So now here I'm typing the command. So first command I need to run list, list. So through the list I need to visit that particular path. So this is the path I need to go visit. So now the path is like use space and then grabber slash WhatsApp. Okay, so this is the path. Okay, paste this, done, hit the enter. So now I am in this path. So now in this path I need to set something. I am checking with the option command. So options, hit the enter. Now I can see host I need to set and the port I need to set. So here I am typing set host is my suppose local host. I try to generate that QR code in my local machine in my PC. So that's why set host and then localhost 127.0.0.1. So now I need to set the port 80. So 80 I set default is 80. So set port and then type 80. Now done. Now type run command, hit the enter. Now see it's a download user agent. Okay, automatically. Now wait. Yeah, so it's done. Now I'm try to open my browser and type this one two, sorry, 127 this one slash 80. Now you can see there is a QR code is coming. So anyone who want to compromise his WhatsApp can scan this QR code. Okay, like visit web.whatsapp and scan this QR code. So you can do what, like you can print this QR code as well as this is the fake QR code. So now you can like print, and you can like tell like if you scan this QR code then you got a offer or something. So now if anyone scan this QR code, now you get that like WhatsApp uh, access actually. So anyone who want to compromise so can scan this. Otherwise here I am try to scan my WhatsApp. Okay, so WhatsApp desktop, scan QR code. Yeah, I've done successfully scan my QR code. Okay, because this time I am the victim because yeah, this time I am victim. So now I can see in the terminal, you can see got session on module. Okay, so after scanning successfully, okay, so yeah, no, sir. Yeah, so that's why this time I am victim. So you all of you can see my WhatsApp. Okay, so session saved successfully. You can see the message is coming. So now I need to interact with the session. For interacting the sessions, so we need to type this command sessions space -l. So for list of session. So here we can see there is a list of sessions. ID is 6. So here I need to means last one. So Tuesday is July 6, right? So this is the last one. So this ID is 6. So I want to interact this particular. So then the command with session space -i and then the ID is 6. So then the 6. Now hit the enter. Now you can see it's starting interact with my WhatsApp, and let's see what happened. It's a redirected to my browser, okay, automatically. Okay, and it's a try to automatically launch my web.whatsapp version. Okay, so just see, just wait for few seconds. So it's try to bypass that QR code, so it's loading, but wait for few moments, it automatically redirected, right? I'm not scanning this time, I'm already scan is already done. So now this time automatically redirected, and you can see my WhatsApp. Just wait for a few seconds. It's loading again. Just wait. Maybe internet issue in my phone. Just wait. Just maybe my phone issue. It's take time, too much time. So I'm just waiting for next 10 seconds. Yeah. So you can see this is my personal WhatsApp web.whatsapp version, so you can easily check. Okay, so this way, okay, your WhatsApp, maybe what's your WhatsApp will be compromised. Okay, so any doubt, any queries, if you have, please let me know in chat. Otherwise I'll go to the next topic. Okay, just quick reply. Is it fine? Any doubt or anything if you have? Sir, this process will also show the backup chats. No, 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 not backup chat. the current web.whatsapp version you can get actually. No doubt, sir. Okay, thank you. Clear, sir. Sir, can we hack someone WhatsApp account with just phone? No, no, that this is not possible actually, and this is totally wrong. So if suppose if I know your phone number, so I cannot hack your mobile phones. Okay, so there is a possible way. Means if I share one APK file with you, and if you install that APK file, then I can hack your phone. But with the phone number, only the phone number, if I know only the phone number, I cannot hack your device. Okay, so can we access the WhatsApp calls? No, I think web.whatsapp version have no permission to access the call. So only chat you can access. So through the RAT, so there is a RAT is there. Through the RAT actually, you can access the WhatsApp and the backup chat. That things also you can access actually. Okay, but this particular software, this QRL jacker, it is not you cannot access. You can only access the web.whatsapp version. So any doubt, or I'm going to the next topic. Okay, so I don't have so much time, so I'll go to the next topic. So next things is we'll be able to access, yeah, WhatsApp media you can easily access. Yeah, WhatsApp media you can easily access. So now next topic is how sometimes we receive unlimited call and SMS in our number, right? Sometimes how to know if our phone has been hacked. Okay, so there is a, yeah, this is one good question actually, but there is a sort of time. I just tell you like 2 or 3 words, like, so how you can check. So you can check, you need to check the process of your phone. Okay, so there is lots of app is available in the, like in the Play Store or like App Store. So in the Play Store you can easily check like process manager, or like monitor is one app. So through this app actually you can see what kind of app is running and what kind of data is transferring. Okay, through this app. So this app then you can only know, means suppose there is an app is running and it's sending so many data to others, any other server, so you can immediately close. Means detail analyze you can do, like in detail you can see like what app is running current now and which server it's sending the data. Okay, so through this app actually you can check like your phone is, if any doubt, like if there is a one app is running, but if you are not installed or it's still running and send that data to the servers, so means there's something is happened and you can stop that app immediately. So this way you can check. Are apps verified by Play Protect Safe? uh yeah, so Play Store, if you install app from Play Store, so Play Store have their own logic, means they check that malware file or not. Okay, so there is like 80% safe I can say, because that things also may be bypassed, because lots of malware is also available in like Play Store. So that's why when you install the app in your phone, so first of all, if you don't use the app, so don't install. Okay, so if you're regular use that app, so then only install, otherwise uninstall that app. And if you install the app, check the company name, the verified company name and details, then only install the app. So otherwise don't install the app. What is the name of app you told about? Which, yeah, OS process manager, you can search in Play Store, process manager, and OS monitor and process manager you can search in Play Store. So now next I'll show you how we can send unlimited call and SMS in any number. So in many time actually we receive lots of call and SMS in particular from particular one number, and then we have confused that is my phone is compromised, right? So someone asks me like, through the phone number can I access, anyone can hack my this thing, can hack my phone. So same things like, if I receive lots of call at a time. So this my phone is compromised. So this is, if you receive lots of call at a time, so then your phone is not compromised. Okay, so how? So I'll show you. So this is the tricks only. So this is not related to hacking, but here I am showing you because you have the confusion. So that's why I am showing that is my phone is compromised, like if I receive lots of call at a time. So that's why. So now the things is actually, I here also I am using one tool. That tool name is actually T-Bomb. Okay, so these tools also, how where you can download, later I'll share the link. Okay, so now just wait. I try to, yeah, done. So here you can see there is a this is the application named T-Bomb, and I have download and like unzip this file in this folder. So now I try to visit this folder. So here I type cd and then the T-Bomb, TBOMB, hit the enter. So now I'm in this folder. So ls, now I need to run this command. So again, this is also the bash script built in bash programming language, bash script. So now here also I'm typing bash and then tbomb.sh. Now hit the enter. Now suppose first time I want to try with the lots of call at a time. So that's why I'm just type press 2 option and start call bomber. Okay, so now hit the enter. Now wait, so it's running, yeah, done. So here we are in India, so country code is 91. Hit the enter. Now anyone share the number who want to receive lots of call at a time. Okay, so just share the number who want to receive lots of call at a time. Okay, just share one or two numbers in the chat box. Okay, mobile number, valid mobile number, who have the network and can receive the call. Okay, don't worry, I cannot hack your device. I can hack your phone. So only I'll call you. Okay, at a time, like at a time I'll call you. So yeah, Isa have share his number. So here I type 91054 4429. Okay, hit the enter. So 15 times maximum I want to call. So now sorry, now in the 10 delay second, so after 10 second it trigger the call. Okay, so now Isa, just unmute yourself and let me know like you received the call from your phone. I think yeah, failed, one request is failed. Just wait. I think still not received, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so just wait for few seconds. I think one request is triggered successfully. You receive one call shortly. So just wait for few seconds. Just wait. If you receive, then tell me. I think you maybe receive two calls shortly. The call,
Yes, sir. So I have received.
right? You received the call, right? So next another call you received maybe. So three calls already triggered. So at a time, you call three calls at a time. Another call you.
Yes, sir. 3 calls.
Right. This way actually I can send lots of call at a time, so without any permissions or anything. So, okay, so any number I can send. So this way the SMS also I can send lots of SMS. So you can mute Lisa, okay, and just share
Thank
another
you.
number. Yeah, thank you. And just share another number for SMS. Okay, so this time I want to send SMS as well as lots of SMS at a time. Okay, so just share another numbers. Okay, anyone can share his number. So I'll share lots of SMS at a time. Okay, I'll send lots of at a time, SMS at a time. Okay, you see. Okay, so your number 702323286 Yeah, fine. So here I type 0 for unlimited SMS. So in the 2-second gap you receive. So threads will be, I am sending like 20 threads at a time. So now hit the enter start. So now SMS sent start. Okay. So I see you can unmute and tell me like, are you received the SMS, lots of SMS at a time?
Yes, sir.
Lots of SMS, right? So now I
Six.
stop this because otherwise you will disturb actually. So I close, but near about you receive 64 SMS this short time. Okay, so this way actually I can send lots of SMS, lots of call at a time. But this is not actually I'm not hacked IOC or like ISA phone. Randomly any number I can send lots of SMS, lots of call at a time. So this is not related to hacking, so don't worry. So this is related to only the tricks and trips actually. Okay, so I think clear, right? So now I'll going to the hacking, direct hacking, that another topics. Okay, so this clear, this thing's clear, right? So I'm not wasting time, so I'll forward to next topic. Clear, right? Any questions regarding this? No, I think. So I'm going to the next topic. So this one, like, sir, what is the content of the message? So randomly he received like the OTP, like Byju's, the different actually API I'm using, like the different companies API, Ola, Byju's, and others, lots of Ubers. So lots of others companies API I'm using, and through that API actually I'm sending lots of SMS, like she received the like verification code and all. So that kind of SMS she received actually. Yeah, that's spam kind of thing actually. Yeah, so now next is how hacker can bypass one login page. So is it possible to hacker can hack the login page? Okay, so this is the question, right? So is possible actually. Nothing happened actually, only for disturb. So that's why I told like this is not related to hacking, but we have like we think like my phone is compromised, but that things is not actually really happened. So this is only the tricks purpose actually we are using. Okay, so nothing happened. Okay, so it's not serious. So only like uh will disturb, nothing else actually. So now just focus this one, like hackers can bypass the login page. Okay, so how hackers can bypass the login page? Okay, so now here I try to visit one live websites. Okay, just do it. Yeah, so here I try to try to access one live website. So this one Pakistan live website. I am I am not targeting the Pakistan website. Okay, so this side I am showing because of like if I try to do like hacking this kind of things in my country, this India any website. So maybe there is a like if my IP is blocked, and then there is a chances to illegal kind of activity. So that's why I am trying the others country side. So that's why I am choose this Pakistan side. But if you think like I'm particularly targeting Pakistan, this country website, so that is not actually. So I am just showing these things. Okay, so now you can see this is the login page. You can easily see. So we all know in the login page, you need like user ID and password. So if you have the valid user ID and password, so then you can access. Otherwise, you cannot access. So in the login page, actually, you need valid user ID and password. So if you have valid user ID and password, then you can access. Otherwise, you cannot access. So how you can suppose as a like security analyst or like as a ethical hacker, I don't have valid user ID and password. Okay, so I don't have valid user ID and password. So without valid user ID password, try to access. So that's why I'm ethical hacker, right? So I don't have user ID password. So without user ID password, try to access. So you can easily access. If this link is vulnerable, then you can access. So here I am discussing one vulnerability. That name is SQL injection. So through the SQL injection vulnerability, actually we can access these websites. We can bypass the website. So how? So in the login page, like username and the password field, here I'm typing one two statement like x or x equal to x. Okay, so this is a true statement we all know. X or x equal to x, like left hand equal to right hand. Okay, so just copy these things, x or x equal to x, in the username field and the password field. Okay, so in the username and password field I have typed x or x equal to x. Now click on this login button. Now see, it's redirected to default.spx page. Okay, it's redirected to default.spx page, and I can access, okay, their website. Now I can check their money orders, everything I can access. Okay, so I've successfully bypassed their login page. So I don't have any valid user ID and password. So without valid user ID and password, I can successfully bypass, okay, this page. Any doubt, any questions, any doubt you, if you have, please let me know. Truecaller was showing fraud when call came. Yeah, uh, because actually the things is, it's a different company websites. Like fraud, obviously the, like sometimes you use Byju's, and sometimes it's a like others Uber. So that's why obviously they mark this is a spam call. So that's why Truecaller it's showing it's a spam call. Okay, fraud call. Okay, so any doubt? Any questions regarding this? Can we use any statement? Angsika, this is very good questions. I appreciate. Can you use any statement that true? Okay, very good questions. Okay, so I'll tell you, I'll explain you why I am using this particular statement like X or X. Okay, why? Like, you need to know the basic understanding how it's working. Okay, so the things is actually, this is the login page, you can see, right? Like this is a login page. So in the login page, what is the logic? So you need to type username and the password in this field, and then it's going to the database server. Okay, so in the database server actually is checking that your given data, is it equal to the database server data or not. If it is equal, then you can successfully log in. Otherwise it's so incorrect user ID and password. Okay, so I don't have valid user ID and password. Okay, so you cannot log in. And the things is, in the database server there is lots of data is there, lots of table, lots of column is there. So that's why if you type anything in this field, so it's going to database server in this particular table, particular column. So that's why developer using one query string. So that query string is basically connected to that database server particular table, particular column. So as an example, see my screen here, I'm using one query string like select star from the table name. Suppose admins means, if you type anything in this username field, so suppose it's going to the admin tables username column. So now the command will be select star from admin, where username means admin tables username column equal to, in this field, like in this username field data. So here user can type anything. So that's why I'm just using one variable and one parameter. So that's here I'm using this variable and this parameter. So this parameter is basically connected to the admin tables username column, and then there is another field pass equal to, then the variable pass. Then there is a logic. If this statement return true, you can successfully log in, else it's so incorrect user ID and password. Okay, so I don't have any valid user ID and password. So here actually I am typing one true statement like x or x equal to x. So x or x equal to always x. Like I can type anything, like I can type your name as well as, okay. So like Isa, so like Isa or Isa equal to always Isa, right? So if I type these things also, Isa or Isa equal to Isa. Okay, so if I type these things, okay, in the username and the password field, now check the statement. So the statement will like select star from admin where username equal to Isa or Isa equal to Isa means Isa, and same password equal to same Isa or Isa equal to Isa means Isa. So itself it's returned the true flag. So now it is a e block and I can successfully log in. But if you type exactly this one, you get error because there is a one single code already developer given. Okay, so that's why first single code you need to replace and last have another. So last single code also need to replace. So this one is a valid one. So I just copy this one, right? So this time I type only Isa or Isa equal to Isa. So type in the username and the password field and simply click on this login button and see this time also I have successfully logged in, right? So this way actually, so not only x or x, but whole statement will be true because using the true statement only, I can bypass that backend query string and I can successfully log in. Okay. So if anyone have any doubt, any questions regarding this, please let me know. I think Ansika, your name is Ansika, right? Yes. You got my point, right? Clear, right? Please let me know. Type in chat box. And if anyone have any doubt, can we use exactly, you can use, suppose I am using this also. Okay, so if I type this here in the username and the password, okay, so click on the login button and you can see using this also I can log in because itself the statement itself it will be return the true flag and we can successfully log in. Got it, sir? Okay, thank you. Okay, so any other doubts? Then otherwise I'll go to the next one, next topic. No doubt, sir. Okay, okay, okay. So going to the next topic. So next vulnerability I'll discuss is it is also more interested actually. This is related to e-commerce side. Okay, so e-commerce side how we can bypass. So as an example, suppose I'm there is a e-commerce site like as example like let's say Flipkart, and suppose there is a product like iPhone and suppose its price is like 90,000 rupees. So normally what we do, we just click on add to cart, checkout, then pay now button. So when we click on pay now button, so then it's redirected to like Flipkart to that particular payment gateway like PayUmoney, Paytm, this way, right? So when it's redirected to that particular payment gateway, and if Flipkart is not validate their parameter value, then we can manipulate with like 90,000 to 1 rupees and we can buy that product, right? So how is it possible? See my screen, I'll show you practically how you can do this. Okay, so here, yeah, so here I try to visit one live website, live e-commerce website. This name is rosurpa.com. Okay, so here you can see this product, suppose I want to buy. So just click on this product, just click on this add to cart. Okay, okay, so now total price is, okay, now total price is like $2279.80 I need to pay, right? So now I just click on this proceed to checkout button. Okay, and then you can see my screen. So now shipping method, here I am choose like standard one. Okay, so how much I have to pay now? So total $279.80 I have to pay, right? Now if I choose any payment method like PayPal or anything, so it's redirected to like browser bar to that particular payment gateway. Suppose I want to pay through PayPal, so I simply click on this PayPal. Now see, it's redirected to browser bar to that PayPal, and how much I have to pay? 279.80 USD, right. Just type in chat, right? This amount I have to pay, right? So yes, so now I visit that checkout page once again. So now before I click on this PayPal button, here I'm using one tool. This tool name is Bubsuite. Through this tool actually we can intercept the traffic that is going to like client to server, like browser bar to that PayPal, okay, that server. So here is the option. So actually how we can configure these tools with the browser and all. So this is the ad. I don't have like much time for this. So you can get lots of video, and I'll give you the portal access as well as, and like I have, means I'll share my number as well as. So if you want to set up, want to do the setup, and if any difficulties is there, you can ping me. I'll update you. So now I just simply click on this intercept on button. Now I simply click on this PayPal button. Now you can see uh, there is a request, and in this request you can see there is a params amount underscore one, and you can see its price is 69.95, and there is a four quantity is there. So you can manipulate. Suppose quantity 4 is fine. How I manipulate with this value like 69.95 to like 0.95. Now I forward this request to server. Now of this, now checking, it's redirected to paypal.com, and check this time how much I have to pay. How much? Just type in chat box. So only this much amount I have to pay, and I can order this product, right? So I have successfully manipulate this parameter value, and then I can buy the product. Okay, right? So 3 point only I can pay only 3.80, and I can buy this product. Okay, yeah. So please let me know like if you have any doubt, anything regarding this. Please let me know like any doubt, anything if you have. The e-commerce website will not know about the modified price. Yeah, so it's depend on actually that company. So if they means many e-commerce site, they're using the automation softwares. Okay, so in the automation software, if they're using the automation software, so then they cannot detect. But if they are checking with their bank statement, obviously they can check that only this much amount is received, then they can block your request. Okay, so but if they're checking with the manually, so they cannot means they check with the software's application, so they cannot track you. Okay, so the e-commerce website will not. Okay, can we do this same in Flipkart or Amazon? Yeah, Flipkart, if any side you can do, but you need the vulnerability. So if Flipkart is validate their parameter value, so you cannot bypass. So now obviously Flipkart is not possible because there is lots of security. They have the security team, and Flipkart have the like bug bounty program. So lots of cyber security researcher try to find out the bug and report to the person. So that's why this bug is not available in Flipkart, so it's not working. uh, I'll answer all the questions, but before that I'll share today's session's feedback form. Okay, so just fill this feedback form. Okay, and like help me to for the next session how I can improve, and or like feedback this session how you like or not. Okay, so just give the real feedback. Okay, so that will helpful for me actually. And then I just fill this form like feedback form. Okay, and ask me question, I'll reply. So yeah, can we do, yeah, can we book these things and no one get to know? Yeah, so then I'll tell you one story. So I'm practically done with these things in one company before like 5 to 6 years before, I guess. Yeah, 5 years actually. So there is a one company in Kolkata, in my place. There is a tourism company, tourism guide, and there is a one package, Kolkata to Darjeeling, and that package price is 20,000 rupees. Okay, so same way I booked that package, only 1 rupees, pay only 1 rupees through my internet banking, and after successfully payment, then it's redirected to their site, and it's showing means I received actually 20,000 money received and all the details, because in for 1 rupees there is not invoice is there, because there is a custom template. So 20,000 I received, money received, a template, all the things I received. So now after like after 3 hours, 3 to 4 hours, okay, so maybe they will check with their bank statement, and they call me and told, okay, we received your product, but we have only accept 1 rupees. So then I told, how it's possible? So because 1 rupees I cannot pay, right? Because in their portal, in their side, I cannot pay 20 like 1 rupees, because there is not no option is there. So I told I cannot pay, and they agree. Yes, maybe you cannot pay 1 rupees, but maybe issue with the bank statement, a bank. So I'm checking with the bank side. Then I'll let you know. Then I told, okay, fine. Then after like 2 hours, call me and told me, we concern with the bank, but the things is bank only received only 1 rupees. Okay, then I told, you cheat with me, because 1 rupees I cannot pay. Then they told me okay, do one thing, share your transaction screenshot. Now the things is, yeah, so the in the bank, in my statement also it's showing 1 rupees, but I modify it 1 rupees to like 20,000 as example. Like I inspect, do the inspect element, and like as example, suppose here it's showing 3.80, I manipulate like 300, uh right? So that's way, and I modified 1 rupees to like 20,000, and I take a screenshot and share with them. So now the things is, now they're real confused and told me like, okay, but only we received 1 rupees, how is possible, and your end it's so 20,000 deducted. I told, yes, you were cheat with me. So then they like evening, then, and I book for like tomorrow I'm going. So then evening, I call again, then I have the um, I done my booking, so can I go? And they agree, okay, so you have the money receipt, so you can go. Okay, so they agree to go visit the place. Okay, so now the next day morning I told the story like in this way, anyone can manipulate, and anyone can buy your product, like buy that package. So then they ask for like their office, and I visit their office and fix concern with the developer and fix that vulnerability. Okay, so maybe they are checking with the bank statement, so that's why they can check like only 1 rupees accept. But in the many e-commerce site, they're not checking with the bank statement, they have their own like application. Through the application, if they're only using the application, so application they cannot easily track. Okay, and if there is lots of transaction is happened, so like as a Flipkart, Amazon, like Flipkart, in a second, like one more than 10,000 order is placed. Okay, so no one can manually track this, right? So that's why you can bypass. Link is not opening the feedback form link. I'm checking which link. Feedback link. Yeah, it's opening. Okay, okay, it's open. Okay, fine. Okay, okay. So any doubt, anything? We have 10 minutes, so let me know. Like any doubt, any queries, and I'll give you. Can you send again the link? Okay, okay. I'm sending again this link. And I'll I'll tell you one thing. Like if you want to choose this domain, cybersecurity is a domain actually. So here is the job opportunities is also there, and there is a career you can build your career. So but the things is, if you have the interest, then I'll suggest you can go for this domain, because this domain have the opportunities, okay, have lots of lots of option is available for you, but all the things is practicals, okay. So if you not feel the not feel interest, so you cannot do, okay. So I'm suggest I'll how you can compromise the networks, okay. So then only you can, I'll suggest this domain for you, okay. So otherwise don't move, because it's have the features, lots of features, but so can we get your contact details like email ID? Yeah. So yeah, I'm sharing my my WhatsApp, my number and WhatsApp number. I have only one number. Okay. So I'm sharing, but the things, and I'm requesting who need access, means you all of you need that portal access, right? So then I am suggesting who need the access, just make a WhatsApp group. Okay. So in that group, add me. Then I'll share the I'll give you the your portal access, like I'm adding your mail ID, okay. So it's better if you make a WhatsApp group and add me, and then I'll give you the access, okay. Yeah. So recording, I will update in the portal, so you can easily access the recording as well. As so today you cannot get it, maybe tomorrow you will get that today webinar recorded sessions, okay.
Unmuted.
Yeah, you can fill the sessions, fill the feedback form after session as well. As so that notice, so how can Gmail be hacked? So the phishing, your Gmail will be compromised, that phishing through the phishings, okay. And phone, if your phone will compromise, then you can reset the OTP, and then OTP we can easily receive, so that way your Gmail will compromise. So through the actually the social engineering, maybe your not only Gmail, the any social platform like Facebook, Insta, any social media platform will compromise through the social engineering, this technique actually. Yes, sir, please. Okay. Contact number, please. Yeah, I have shared the contact details. So who need the access can make a group and tell me and share your the mail ID. Okay. So I'll give you this portal access. And if I share yeah, so here you can see this is all the videos, and it's discussed in details, okay. And in the after see this video, and if you have any doubt or any problem, so you can type in this comment box, okay. uh, then I will reply and I will help you on that part. So see the video, do practically, I'll suggest you uh, do practical, whatever you want to do the practical actually. Okay. So sir, link is not opening. Which link actually? Anushka, which link? Please explain. Free VPN hotspot seal Janvi you can use. Free VPN feedback form link. Okay, but it's working. I'm sharing once again. Just try. So free VPN you can search, and I'll search another like hotspot seal you can use. And hotspot seal, the browser add-on is totally free, so you can use that browser add-on version. Hotspot seal, that is a good one actually. Anushka, let me know, the feedback form is opening right now. Sir, what software or tools should we use on our PC? No one can access our location. No one can access our location. Sir, can you share the link? Yeah, I'll share, Saxi. I'll share the video link, that recorded sessions. Okay. Sir, okay, yeah. So, sir, what? Just a minute. How does? Okay, I'll tell you how does VPN work. But before that, what software or tool should we use on PC that no one can access your location? So the things is, in the PC or like laptop or like your phone, as example, like your phone. So if you give the access, then only he can access your locations. Okay, but if you don't give the access, so then no one can get exact location of your phone or like your device. So if anyone click share the link, okay, that kind of, so don't click the link. Okay, sir, what software? Okay, how does VPN work? Okay, so VPN, how work actually, normally what happen, like your laptop, okay, suppose this is the your laptop, and like then suppose router is there, okay, and then like ISP is there, and then suppose the internet is there, like www, right? So now the things, if you're using the VPN, so the VPN here, laptop router is there, ISP is there, now here is a VPN, okay, and then the internet is there. So now your public IP address will change, with the VPN will provide you one public IP address. Okay, so this way actually VPN is work. Okay, so in a what in like in a short form, but if I explain lot, so it take time. So this way you can like remember this syntax, actually this way it's work. Or the one who PC who have hacked cannot access our location. Yeah, then you can hide your IP address. Then you can use the VPN, and VPN also can maybe track. Okay, so you can use the Tor network. So through the Tor network, no one can access your location. So link is not opening. Okay, so later you can yes, fill feedback form done. Okay, so who's not working can try later, actually after the session. I think it will work, feedback form. Okay, so any questions, how can we get premium of apps such as Truecaller? So there is a crack version, that kind of things, but I'm not suggesting you to like use this kind of tool like crack and all. Okay, so if you need, then you can buy that, that will be better. Okay, or otherwise there is a free version, there is a alternative version is there, that particular work. Okay, so that you can use that free version as well as. So notation, yeah, Sakshi, I'll share the recorded sessions. Okay, share the link of recorded session over, no, no, here not possible. So to, tomorrow I'll share the recorded sessions. Okay, so through the mail, or if you will work, make a WhatsApp group, so then I'll share the link in the WhatsApp group as well as. Okay, so I think no doubt. Okay, so thank you, thanks for attending the webinar. Okay, thank you. And I am already share my WhatsApp number, so if you have any doubt or any questions, if you have, let me know, like, or if you want to arrange another more sessions, this kind of session, so you can also let me know. Okay, so thank you. Okay, so bye for today. Okay, so I think we hope we'll meet soon. Okay,
Thank you
thank
so
you.
much, sir, for conducting such an interactive workshop.
Thank you, thank
I
you.
guess we can leave now.
Okay, okay, thank you. So bye for, bye and good night. Okay, thank you.